Doing? It's your girl Queen Serene in the house. We are live with Instagram and YouTube. Okay, hey YouTube. Facebook. I'm gonna have to just share this on my Facebook page because I don't have my other phone in order to do that. How y'all doing today? Today is Thriving Thursday. Thriving Thursday. And I want y'all to thrive. And what better way to thrive than to become excellent, right? To be excellent at the things that you do. Excellence, what is that? The quality of being outstanding, just being very outstanding in anything that you extremely good, right? Great, being great. Okay. So we're going to talk about gaining that excellence today. I had okay, and this will fall in line with um someone had asked me to talk about moving and getting away from, I guess, toxic relationships or just bad people that are bad energy around you and things like that. So this is for you. Okay, this is for you. So it's just all about being excellent, becoming excellent, just doing great things, right? And we're going to share the 4 E's of excellence: evaluating, eliminating, executing, and evolving. Okay, we're going to talk about that. But before I talk about that and get into the topic, the veggie, okay, how y'all doing? Are y'all eating right? Are y'all eating better? Let me tell you guys something about I have a sugar craving. Y'all know I am getting my health in order, okay? Working out, eating better and things like that. But I have this sweet tooth, y'all. And me and my brother, we're doing a challenge. We're not eating meat all month, right? And that's including my fish because we already don't eat red meat and pork already, right? And turkey, very slim. The chicken gotta go though, right? And the fish. And so it's day four of that. So with that being said, um, but I still got that sugar craving. All right. I still be craving that chocolate. And I'm not sure who told me about this, right? But maybe I've seen it somewhere. But I had got this right here. And y'all know me, I'm a country girl, right? So let me spell it first. Gymnema, gymnea, gymnema, gymnema. Let me let you see it too. Oh shoot. This is it right here. Sylvester or whatever. I know I said that wrong. But anyway, um, I got this online, and what this is supposed to do and has been doing actually is it help curb those cravings of sugar, right? So that you will not have those cravings, and it also balances your sugar levels in within your body, right? It balances those sugar levels, and it keeps you from having all those sugar cravings. And so you just 1 millimeter 3 times a day, or as suggested. I've been using it once a day. But I have noticed a difference, right? Because I got to get that sugar out of my life. And now, when I say sugar, I don't buy sugar. I've long passed buying white sugar, but when you buying candy, you still implementing that sugar in your life, right? And then there's a lot of foods that we eat that has sugar in it already. Even I mean ketchup, different things like that. So you're going to consume sugar whether you buy the white sugar or not. Now I do use supplements, or I supplement with white sugar. I use agave, right? For my meals and things like that, my sweeteners and things like that. And it's a better choice for me. However, I'm talking about running in the store because you're busy, you're doing things, and then you go in there and then I see them M&Ms right there, them M&Ms with them peanuts in it, and I just got to have it, right? So that type of thing. So it's really been helping. So if you have that sugar craving, why don't you grab that and try that yourself, right? I want to give you another thrifty tip. I thought I would never buy water, right? Now, I do buy water off and on, when especially if I'm thirsty and I'm out, traveling or something like that, and I'm out, I'm like, I need some water, I need something to drink. So I get some water. But I never thought it would be a day. I remember when years and years ago when people were putting water on the shelves. And I was like, I ain't don't buy no water. Why I need to buy water when water is free? Water is free. Well, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all a little secret. Now I have done it in the past. So if you see me out in the store and I grab a bunch of water, I mean grab a bottle of water, don't crucify me to the stake, okay? But my point is, I don't buy water like that. I don't buy water like that. And let me tell you what I do instead. Instead, I boil my water, right? Because a lot of things that's in this water, these waters, because that's what the reason why people don't want to drink this tap water and things like that. But boil it. Boil your water, y'all. Boil it. It tastes much better. It tastes much better when you boil your water. So that's a thrifty tip for today. Don't be going out there spending all this money on that water when you can just boil your water. Okay. And then boil your water and let it chill, put it refrigerated and things like that. Make you some smoothies too, but we're going to move on. I'm your girl, Queen Serene. We are on Gold Digger, where we generate an objective, ambitious lifestyle over here. Okay. Um, I have my accountability call. You guys need to join me now. We have fun on Sundays. Sundays we start our week. We talk about what we did the week before, and we talk about what we're going to do the following week. Okay, and so I need you all to come on that call and be accountable. Get your goals done, y'all. And let me tell you something, because I'm gonna tell you, we go to work. I'm gonna tell y'all know my book, right? Gold Digger. All right. Well, look. Remember I've been talking. I don't just be talking, y'all. We be doing action. Now, this got that little strip, but this is my gold digger journal. My gold digger journal. Remember, I've been talking about, getting it done and getting it done. Well, it's ready on Amazon now. I just got me a free copy, and what I'm going to do with this on my book signing, so save the date, April 20th. I'm going to give some gifts away, okay, to some lucky winners. All right, and also my quarterly planners are ready, y'all. My planners are ready too. And see, I'm so excited. I'm not just saying this to I'm telling you this because we get things done over here. We gold diggers. Okay. I told you, I've been telling y'all about my quarterly planner. We don't just talk the talk, we walk the walk. Okay. So I help you execute. Execute. Okay, because that's the important part. The important part is execution when we want to generate an objective, ambitious lifestyle. We have to follow through. And that's what we do. Okay. So I'm so excited. I'll be giving these away as well. These, as you can see, it says not for sale. And the good thing about it, y'all, when you're creating products and things like that, always get samples, right? I did buy about 5 each. Okay. First of all, I didn't know it was going to have the line across there, right? Not for resale, which I don't mind. I was going to give them away as gifts anyway, because y'all know last year, was it last year or the year before last? I was heavy on giving gifts away, right? Giving gifts away on my platform, Nubian Superstars Academy. We're gonna do it over here as well. I'm gonna gift you our quarterly planners, just just one now. There's just one quarter. And what season we're in, we are in this one right here, April, um April, May, and June. So we're in the second quarter right now. So this is the one. And I love how one thing how I love looking at the copy or whatever, but how it blends into, this is the winter season, the first quarter, but it blends into the second quarter, which is green, and then boom, and then it blends into that next quarter, right? Uh, which is summer, right? But then that's where it went wrong. This is blurry, right? This part is blurry. This part right here. Now, don't complain because it's free, okay? Because I'm giving you this for free. But I got to go in there and do some, have someone go in there and modify it for me. And then, of course, it don't blend into the next one. And this is supposed to be orange. You can kind of see a slight difference in the color, but this is not orange, y'all. Orange. I mean, I'm talking about the orange, like the orange leaves on the ground, but it does have quite a little blend in there. But yeah, so my planners are done. These are my gold digger planners. Um, and they're for each quarter. And then my gold digger journal, y'all, is ready. But like I said, I got some modifications to do. So hey, it's still a process, and that's just how it is when you're creating products and different things like that. So that's what I help you with. We're on a journey. Let's journey together. All right. I do want to say, okay, so we're gonna go ahead. Let's go on into the veggie. I'll talk about the rest later. Um, so our topic is grit, becoming excellent, right? Um, being excellent. And like I said, I'm going to talk about the four E's. First of all, you need to evaluate. You need to evaluate. Becoming excellent takes some evaluation for yourself. You know, the people around you, yourself first of all. You got to evaluate yourself. What is it that you want to what do you want to come that you want to get out of life, that you want to add to your circumstances. What do you want to take out of your circumstances? What you're doing in life, or who you're becoming, right? You got to evaluate yourself, who you want to be, what do you want to have, what do you want to do? Okay. Your business, if you're a business owner, you got to evaluate that. You got to evaluate, how do you want to grow and scale your business? Is this just something that you're doing as a hobby, or do you want to leverage it and grow it? You know, oh, poor connection. What's going on, Instagram over there? Okay. You also got to evaluate your friends. All right, you got to evaluate who you call your friends. You know, the people that you're around, your business associates as well. So it's your employees, if you have any. You got to do an evaluation on them. Are they adding to your success, or they're draining you from your success? Are they adding, or are they taking away? Okay. And you have to do this evaluation. You got to do it daily, you got to do it monthly, and you got to do it weekly. So on those Sundays, that we come together on our accountability call every Sunday, and I post the link in our WhatsApp and our not our Discord, our WhatsApp and our Telegram. That's where you can find the link, and on our Facebook page. So if you haven't joined our YouTube, go over there and join our YouTube channel, our Gold Digger YouTube channel. But yeah, you got to evaluate these daily, because annually, sometime, like I said, do they add a purpose in your life? Do they add value? You know, so that's the first thing, evaluation. You got to evaluate. All right. And then the second thing is eliminate. After evaluating, you have to eliminate some of these things. Okay. You got to eliminate some of these bad habits you have. Because see, remember I say you're evaluating yourself. What are some things that you can do different? What are some things that you can take out of your life? You know, um, a lot of the bad habits that you may have, right? Um, the bad people, that's in your life, right? You do have to, like, sometimes we hold on to these bad relationships, and it don't always have to be a relationship. Don't always have to be bad. Just being physical. It could be mental. It could be mental as well. That someone is mentally draining you, because if they're not adding to your happiness, and not even just that, if y'all are not on the same page and growing together, then, and that, I'm no relationship coach. Now let's get that together. But I can consider myself an expert, because I've had relationships. I've been married. I'm going through a divorce right now, and can't wait to celebrate that success, or that ending that chapter in my life, right? And but you have to move on. You have to move on, and you have to some of the people I was also, see, I got too excited about that. But some people are not just there physically harming you; they're mentally draining you, and that's just as worse as a hit. Because a hit, and I'm not, let me not even say that. 'Cause, oh, she said I can get hit, but not get talked to bad. No, I'm just saying that can be that can be worse. Mental drainage. Somebody really mentally abusing you, that lowers your self-esteem, your confidence. That is, you don't know your worth, right? So you have to run from that. And it's not easy. It's not easy, especially if you have invested so much. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Starting over is the best thing, right? You have not look what you're going to gain. Sometimes you lose. I got a friend right now, and they and I'm gonna say who it is, but they're in a toxic relationship. And I know quite a couple of people like this, right? Toxic relationships, and but they hold on because they didn't invested so much time. So much time, and I ain't gonna keep on rambling with this. But do you know what you're taking away from? You're taking away from yourself. You're taking away from what you could become because you're steadily holding on to something or someone that is still going down that same path and that same direction that you don't want to go, but you're walking along with him. So you're part of the problem. You got to become, like I said in the first one, evaluate first, but then you got to eliminate. Okay, that's the only way you're going to be go to get to that excellence. Okay, that greatness that you could become, right? And eliminate some of the places that you go to, right? Some of the things that you do in your life. Okay, if it doesn't align, then you don't give it much of your time. If it doesn't align, don't give it no time. Okay, because time is valuable. All right, moving to the third one. Let's go. You evolve, right? Something in your life for some things people are in your life for a reason and a season. Okay, sometimes people are in your life for a reason. All right, that doesn't mean that they're your forever friend, they're your forever person. Sometimes they're in there for a season to give you that knowledge, to give you that excellence that you need to add something to you, right? And for you to become something, do, have, or be who you need to be. You know, that's that evolve. That's when you evolve, right? Um, don't go down in the ship with them. Don't go down in the ship with them because if they're there to teach you a lesson, you know, it could be a person, place, or thing. Grab it and take it with you and evolve. Don't go down, like I say, don't go down in the ship with them. Oh, it's a leak. The ship got a hole in it. I'm sinking. I'm sinking. No. Okay, you got that lesson. Get out and swim to safety. Okay. I know that's not a good analogy, but okay, but evolving. Once you evaluate and you eliminate, you start to evolve. That's when you start to grow. All right. And then you have to execute. That's the fourth one, execution. Okay. Um, life, live that better you by the changes you made. Okay. Live that better you by the changes you made. Okay. When you have ineffective people in your life, it will affect your outcome. Okay. It will affect your outcome when you have those toxic people in your life or toxic things that you're doing to yourself, toxic bad habits, right? But elevate potential, and are they willing to look? Look, y'all remember my handy dandy notebook? I'm reading out of my handy dandy notebook that I write, and this is full. I'm going back to something that I wrote before with I have a self mastery program. Part of that self mastery program is being excellent. And have you ever wrote something down and then you reread it and then you just like, dang, I forgot a couple of words in there. Now I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to say. Well, that just happened to me. But anyway, um, evaluate potential, and are they willing to tap into that potential and apply to your business? Okay, that's for your business part of it. You got to evaluate its potential. See, I left the it's out. Evaluate its potential and see if it's you know uh if it that if you could tap into that potential and apply it to the things that you need, right? Execution, execution. and don't waste time. Because I'm telling you, y'all, time is very valuable. It is valuable. We don't got time to waste time. And I feel for my friend sometimes, but then I don't because I've told her over and over, it's just so much I can say, about when she comes to me to be that shoulder. I just have to listen. I just have to listen because, you know, I don't know what to say anymore. It's just like go out and be great. Let that go. You still have time. You're not just because what uh you about to be 50 because she's younger. She just turned 50 or she's about to be 50 because she's a year younger than me. And so look, I don't want y'all narrowing it down. No, y'all won't. But you still got look at me. You still got time ahead of you. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through a divorce. After 30 years of divorce or of marriage, technically, 30-year marriage, y'all, going through divorce. And look, I still have time on my hands. Am I worried about anything? No, I'm not worried about anything because I'm thriving because this is Thriving Thursday. I'm doing putting in everything in place. And trust me, I think some people are just afraid of being by themselves. I embrace being by yourself because that's when you can think. You can think you don't have to worry about um, having to do something for somebody else, or you're not even worried about having to answer to someone else. You can make your own decisions. You can do things. Yes, it's nice, and I do plan on having that forever person in my life, right? However, right now I can grow, right? I can evaluate, I can eliminate, I can evolve, and I can execute. And I'll be that excellent person for that person in time, right? So that's what I want you guys to remember. Get rid of those toxic things in your life, those bad habits, right? And become great, become excellent, right? You have to do these four things for that. You have to evaluate your life, your circumstances, the people around you, your business, if that's the case. You have to eliminate things out of your life, that's draining you, that's not bringing life to you, that's uh, sucking you dry. You know what I mean? You got to take that out. You have to grow, evolve, right? Make new things, have new things, and implement different things in your life, right? Become that better person, right? That new you, should I say? And then the fourth one is execution. You have to do things that you say you're gonna do, or else you won't get none done. Okay, you won't get none done. Okay, with that being said, y'all, we are reading um, University of Success by Og Mandino. This is the book I was telling you guys about. What I like about this book is it has principles in it. Principles. It has lessons in it. That's what I meant to say. It has different lessons in it. So you read a lesson a day, and we are on our fourth lesson. We are on our fourth lesson. We're just taking it day by day, right? Reading out of this book. If you want to, another way for you to become excellent is become joining our tribe, joining our community. Becoming a gold digger. Come, it's free to join every Sunday. Our accountability call is free. And if you want to obtain that excellence, I also have my book here, Gold Digger, helping you to generate an objective and objective and ambitious lifestyle. You can go to golddigger.org for that. All right. And save the date. Like I said, I'll be doing my book signing at the Barnes and Nobles on Bridge Street in Huntsville, Alabama, on the 20th of April. Okay. But don't forget our workshop. Don't forget our workshop too. We're going into it, like I said, we're going into the second quarter, and I do a workshop each quarter. So we are in the second quarter, and so we're going to have our second um, workshop, Gold Digger workshop, and that's on the 13th, y'all. That's on the 13th of this month, April 13th, and that will be at the Huntsville Library. All right. And I'm going to help you guys um, gain your time back, get your time back, right? So, time management, and we have some lessons. I'm going to help you even work on your vision board, put it on your phone. I'm going to also um, give you some budgeting tips, okay? Those type of things. With that being said, thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. And in closing, educate your mind, your body, your spirit. You educate your mind. How? Y'all know, read, read, read. Listen to an audiobook. Learn something new, a new word, okay? Do something new in your life, all right? Um, Change your surroundings, okay? But educate your mind, your body. Just walk, walk, the power of walking, all right? That's all I do. I don't do nothing. Well, I do a few things extra, okay? But walking is my main go-to. All right. So walking, get out there and get you some sun. That's so important. Vitamin D, y'all. Vitamin D. It's important for us to get it. All right. So go out there and get you some sun 20 minutes a day, 30 minutes a day, longer if you can, but come on, you can do 20 minutes now. Go out there, sit in the sun, all right, and educate your spirit. Just meditation, journal, y'all, journal. Boy, I tell you, journaling is so easy for me now to where I need a couple of pages. I try to keep it on one page, but I'm going to the bottom and I'm scribbling really small because I'm like, dang, I'm running out of room. But I need to just go on and go to the next page because that's how fluent I'm writing now. All right. And you can write, and then what? You can create. That's a product right there that you can create. Your life story. Let's send something. Leave a legacy. Leave something for your dependents, dependents. So they'll know what your they big mama was doing, right? Or their grandfather. Because gold digger is not just for females; it's for men as well. Okay. With that being said, it's your girl Queen Serene and I'm out. Peace.